40. Nice and rough. Welcome in, everybody. Sharing some discords here real quick. We are filling up spots, though, on a hits break today. 12 packs plus the Squirreled Away pre-con. I forgot the words are going to be over there. There we go. That's better. Hunting Squirrels. Pre-con. Bloomborough. Edge of Eternity's got that land that specifically mentions squirrels, so we're looking for one of those. I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. And then just some SOS randomly thrown in there because it's got some good Golgari slash Witherbloom spells and stuff in there to go with your squirrels. So, hunting squirrels in preparation for that sick Squirrel Girl card that's going to be coming out with Marvel soon. We're cracking the pre-con, we're cracking the collector booster sampler that's inside of there, and then the 12 packs as well. This is a hits style break. So that means we're looking for those top 10 value cards that shuffle up and deal out to our 10 spots. Everything else sorted by rarity, shuffled up and dealt out evenly to those spots as well. I'll share some discords here real quick. Corrupted, what's good, bro? Share to some of these discords here. Gilmore. Oh, just hanging out. Trying to do the thing on a Saturday instead of our usual time. Yep, that's part of this break today. We're hunting squirrels, you know, because of that new Squirrel Girl card that was previewed. So we're hunting some squirrels to find. Yeah, there's actually a lot of good stuff. Green Coast Squirrel, exactly, 100%. So yeah, we're hunting some stuff to support some squirrel decks here. The Squirreled Away deck obviously is a banger in itself. It's got that awesome Borderless Chatterfang in there. Let me see. There's some other bangers in there. Hazel of the Root Bloom is a little hit. She's not a big one, but she's in there. Zulaport Cutthroat is a good card that's in there. What else? Hazel's Brewmaster. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. Beladros Witherbloom. The not new version, obviously, the older one. Saw in Half is in there. That might not be the right version. Second Harvest is in there. Swarmyard Massacre, which is the one that we're looking for that specifically... I'm sorry, that's one of the cards in here in the set. I was thinking there's 24 cards in Bloomborough, I believe, that are squirrel related. There's a land in here that references squirrels and EOE, so that's why we got that. And then, like I said, SOS has just got some good green and black spells and stuff to go with your green and black squirrels, which obviously the deck is centered around as well. The collector booster sample pack that's in there is getting cracked as well. So that, the deck, all the lands and everything in the deck are all going to be part of this break. And then the 12 packs as well. I know, it's kind of a weird specific thing. And then I've got the OG Squirrel Girl as the picture for the show. So it's a bit niche, but hoping people will come in and see that Chatterfang's part of it and maybe jump in. What else? I think there was some more here. Skull Clamp. There's a Skull Clamp in this deck. Maskwood Nexus. Beastmaster Ascension. Swarmyard, that's the one that's in there. Swarmyard is the one that makes squirrels regeneratable. I don't know if that's a word. You can regenerate them. Squirrels and what else? That's all we really care about for the deck, but squirrels, rats, and insects. Oh, and spiders. Come in. Welcome in. Hit style break filling up today. We're hunting some squirrels, so everybody can build out their new squirrel decks in preparation for Squirrel Girl. 6 Bloomies, 3 Edge of Eternities, 3 Secrets of Strixhaven, and then we've got the Squirreled Away Bloomborough Commander deck that's getting cracked as well. The Collector Booster Sampler inside that box getting cracked and hunted for hits as well. All of that getting looked through, finding those top 10 value cards to shuffle up and deal out to our 10 spots. Everything else is sorted by rarity, shuffled up and dealt out evenly to those spots as well. Yeah, man, we're hunting squirrels today. Not to kill, but to collect. Chance encounter, open in. It's good, everybody. Right on. So it's going to be a hits break, as per usual, or most. We're cracking through the Squirreled Away precon. All of those sick hits, including that Chatterfang. We're opening the Collector Booster Sampler in there as well. Then we got 12 packs. 6 Bloomburrows, obviously, because there's 24 Squirrel cards that we can find in there. So we're looking for those. There's a Swarm Yard, an Edge of Eternities, so maybe we'll find one of those. And then SOS, of course, has just got some great green and black cards, so we're hunting that to support some squirrel decks here. Getting ready to build out some squirrel decks for people once Squirrel Girl is released here within the next month. So 12 packs plus everything in the commander box. The deck and the sampler all getting cracked. Hit style break, meaning we're looking for those top 10 value cards to shuffle up and deal out evenly to our 10 spots. Everything else is sorted out by rarity, shuffled up and dealt out to those 10 spots as well. Should be a fun one. Rai Momochi. Eon Rage, welcome in, everybody.
No regrets, looking back, sinking ships. So I'll strip the cause for rational self-analysis.
Welcome in. King. Welcome in. Filling up spots on a hits style break. We're hunting squirrels today. Cracking through the Squirreled Away Commander deck, plus the Collector Booster Sampler that's inside there, as well as our 12 packs here. 6 Bloomies, looking for some squirrels in there. EOE has got that potential Swarm Yard in the Stellar Sights, and then some good Golgari green and black hits in Strixhaven. Ashley was good. I have some. They are right now. I'm just doing them for this break here. That's done. The Dragon Master. Giffy Dubs. What's good? Welcome in.
This is Elk Tacos. TTCL HD2. Wheat Ridge, Denver, Boulder. A commercial-free iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human. Today is too late. How long do we have to wait? Oh no, I think she knows. That's why I can't let go. I feel this burning inside. A feeling that no one should know. This could be so good again. But wait until I never thought you'd be so easily deceived. No one just hang my
Interesting.
We're mad with regret, memories that we'll both forget. So far, it's been so hard to cover up these scars. I see this falling apart. It's easy to just let it go. No love but sweet as both. So I keep waiting. I never thought you'd be so easily deceived. No, I'm just saying
Welcome in. Welcome in. We have got a 10-spot hits break running today. Hunting for some squirrels. We're cracking through the Squirrel Away Commander deck pre-con here, as well as the Collector Booster Sampler that's inside of there. We're cracking through the 6 Bloomburrow packs because we got 24 different squirrel cards in there that we can find. Edge of Eternities has got a Swarm Yard that we could possibly connect with. That would be great in anybody's squirrel deck. And then, of course, SOS has tons of green and black support to go into some squirrel decks. So, in preparation for Squirrel Girl in the Marvel deck, really, or Marvel release, we're doing this. Undead Hunter.
The Punk Tacos Kid Menu.
What up, what up? It's Johnny X encouraging you to get out and see some shows. Now, I'm going to list a bunch of shows here in the Denver area, and if you don't live in Denver, don't fret. I'll bet many of these bands are coming to your part of the country, too. And if not, get yourself to a local show, or even better, start your own band.
Spots filling up on a hits break. What are we cracking? Great ask, Kyle. There we are cracking into everything you see here. Bloomberg Commander deck squirreled away. Pre-con plus the collector booster sample pack inside that box getting cracked. Getting into 6 Bloomberg collector, not collector, play boosters. 3 edge plays and 3 SOS plays.
5 Iron Frenzy and the Potato Pirates at the Mission Ballroom. May 20th, Yellow Card comes to town with Newfound Glory in the Plain White Tees. They play the Junkyard. May 23rd, Screeching Weasel with the Dwarves and Haley and the Crushers are at the Oriental. June 7th, the Slackers with Roca Hookah and the Al Capones at the Bluebird Theater. June 9th, big show, Jimmy Eat World's Bleed American 25th Anniversary Tour with Sunny Day Real Estate and the Get Up Kids plays Red Rocks. Also on June 9th, if you can't make that one, go check out Leah Kate at Globe Hall. June 12th, Playboy Man Baby plays Moe's Barbecue. June 17th, Emil and the Sniffers is at Red Rocks. Wow. June 19th, RX Bandits and the Battle Begun 20th Anniversary Tour with Maps and Atlases and Ubedo plays Summit Music Hall. July 8th,
Duncan, what's good?
Chaos with Noogie and Discount Vodka. July 9th, the Bouncing Souls play with the Suicide Machines, Death by Stereo, and the Drowns of Ogden. And finally, July 20th, Punk Tacos welcomes Kyotos at the Fillmore. Be sure to check out shows in your area, make the scene you want to be a part of, and we here at Punk Tacos will see you in the pit.
And welcome in. Hits break filling up tonight. $12 packs plus the commander deck and the collector booster sampler that's inside the commander deck as well. All of that getting hunted. Looking for some squirrels to build our Squirrel Girl decks as soon as she releases here at the end of the month. Bloomburrow, 6 packs of those plus the deck and the collector booster sampler. Edge of Eternities has that swarm yard, so we might find one of those, be a good hit for a squirrel deck. And then, of course, SOS has got tons of green and black support. That will be good for some squirrels. So, that would be fun. What is good? We got raided. Welcome in, everybody. What is up? Happy Saturday, friends. We are hunting for some squirrels here, getting ready to start building some Squirrel Girl decks here at the end of the month. We're cracking through everything you see here for this hits style break. I'll explain a hits break if you don't know what that is here in just a second. But we're cracking through our Squirreled Away Precon plus that collector booster sampler in there. And then we've got 12 packs, 6 Bloomborough, 3 Edge of Eternities, and 3 Secrets of Strixhaven. Hit style break means we are looking for the top 10 value cards that we find here to shuffle up and deal out to our 10 spots. Everything else that we find is sorted out by rarity, shuffled up, and then dealt out evenly to those spots as well. It's the fairest way to break. Everybody gets the same shot at the top 10 value cards. Nobody running away with all the hits like you can have on some other style breaks. And then everybody's getting the same size stack of stuff at the end of this break. We have a brand new reward season live, ready to go. Let's get a little gibby going for this raid. Maybe. TCGs. Good lord. Raid. Let's get this running.
Jump in the pit.
Oh, that's why.
The taco pit. It's kind of like what we call your mom. Punk tacos.
All right, is it going? Let's do it. All right, a givey for the raid. Thank you again. Filling up spots on this hits style squirrel hunt break. Let's do a shilling guard to start. Just a simple little black rare here for our givey. For the thank you for the raid. Get in there, everybody. Some goblin food. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna run this flash sale back in about 45 seconds. We're gonna drop the price just a bit. So if you want to get in on a spot, wait down just a minute, and we'll get you a little discount. A little further discount here from the flash sale. Just sit tight for 30 seconds, and we'll get back.
Johnny X, and if you know me, you know that I love very little more than I love a great name. Now, in the internet of yore, there used to be a name of the year bracket where every year people would submit real names from real life that were just completely unhinged. I'm talking things like Dr. Trentington Outhouse, Truman Peyote, Storm Duck, Poke Thrower, Kermit Sprinkles. These are all real names and verified by the people who used to run this tournament. One that made me nearly fall down laughing, and I can't tell you why, was the name Mike Diaper. I don't know why that's so funny, but I find it hilarious. So when I tell you the first time I heard the name Horse Bitch, I thought to myself, I have to check these guys out. And after doing a little bit of internet digging, it turns out they are just as funny in real life as they are in their songs and their entire sensibility. That is fantastic. They are bringing joy into the world with off-kilter music, kind of a weirdo sensibility, and a really cool sound. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's called Pirate Ride. It's by Denver's own Horse Bitch, and it's here on Punk Tacos. I could not be happier to bring this to you.
Good Lord. One thing happened and then a million things happened. All right, about a minute and a half on that Gibby. Let's get this spot fixed here like I said I would do. Alright, running that flash sale back here for our spots. 10 total. Get in there for that Gibby for the Shillingar, Sire of Famine. Whoops, let's get a sleeve on that too. There we go. Fire that Gibby off. Good luck. Gonna be a fierce competition. And Volst taking it down. Congratulations. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Steve OTCG, for the raid. You're welcome. Thanks for being a human. All right, filling up spots. 10 spot hits break. Cracking through everything you see here to find our top 10 value cards. They all get shuffled up and dealt out evenly to our 10 spots. Everything else sorted out by rarity, shuffled up, and then dealt out evenly to those spots as well. Get in here and let's find some fun stuff. Squirrel X, what's good? You found the right break, my friend. We are hunting squirrels today. Cracking everything we see here today. 12 packs plus the, I keep saying lair, the commander deck. No secret lair on this one. Usually we have a secret lair running. Yeah. We've got 10 spots out of 10 open. We need to get this thing going. We've only been on for a bit, but still. What's up, honey? Like what? Not right now. Daddy's in the middle of something. Maybe in a little bit. Claw machine, that's good. Weird. Anyways, fill up spots. Doing the thing. Hoping to do the thing. What's up?
Because when I was putting down my blood picture, my brush fell on me.
I think your mom took the last thing.
Well, we can check if there's any more.
Sometimes your day just doesn't go the way you expect. Yeah. I'm coming. That's crazy. Do, 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 do.